All right, we are live. Are we live? Yes. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going live on Instagram. I'm just going to share this live link to our WhatsApp group. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Going live on Instagram. Welcome, welcome, beautiful souls, to our live integration and ascension ceremony, day 8 of our manifestation portal. And 8 represents infinite abundance and new beginnings. So I declare this to be really expansive and uplifting for all of you joining me today. I'm feeling so happy today, so much joy in my heart. I honestly was working and studying all week. And instead of complaining, I'm really grateful to have all my students, all my teachers, my clients, and also my very own mentors and collaborators. And I'm just feeling so blessed today. I'm very excited for all that's coming and emerging for myself and, of course, for our collective. So hello, hello to all those joining in. Thank you. Hello, my dearest Anne. Hello, Yvette. Oh my goodness, Philippines and Australia. Hello. Hello, Raman. Hello, Thapar. Hello, hello. So I'm really grateful to be here. My energy is so high and very positive today. And so under the law of entrainment, just like how crystals work, I intend to uplift you when you're feeling down. And I'm here once again to share positive healing energies and channel divine wisdom and activate you through the power of my words and my beautiful energy. Thank you to all those joining in. So, thank you, Salma. Hello, hello. So, I'm actually channeling divine wisdom as I speak, and I'm also activating you with the power of spoken language and my high vibe energy and under the law of vibration. If you allow yourself to really receive this high vibe energy, then you will come out of this feeling good and more expansive. And when we come together like this, our energies naturally lift each other higher. And that's the magic of gathering with shared intention, with like-hearted spirits, like-hearted souls, like-minded individuals. So every single one of you has added your unique light, your magic to this energetic field we've been creating together. And there's much greater power in coming together with shared intention. And what's really amazing about these past 8 days, it's that I have really seen you and I feel you showing up so powerfully, doing the inner work, embracing the activations. And especially my life coaching students, I've been reading your messages, seeing your breakthroughs, and witnessing your transformations. And I again want to thank you for allowing me to hold your hand and up level with me in our classes, in our one on one sessions that really truly warm my heart, really heartwarming to guide you, really makes me feel so grateful that the universe is allowing me to do what I love best, to do what I love most. And I have so many things I want to share with you from my wonderful experiences lately. I'm just taking time to digest. I'm still digesting and processing everything, and I will be sharing more lessons and learnings and light bulb moments in the coming days. Hello, Rob. Thank you for joining. So, if you're here with me live or when you're watching on replay, if you want to share your divine wisdom, please do so. You can ask me questions as well. I'll be answering. So make the most benefit out of this session. You can ask me your questions. And as I've mentioned before, there's really something powerful, magical about our collective power right now. It's like we're gathering loving intention together. There's something extraordinary that always happens. our individual lights combine to create something far more powerful than we could create alone. And that is the power of synergy. Like lighting one candle brightens, for example, a small room, but when we bring many candles together, we light up an entire massive space, or entire massive spaces, plural. Like it imagine so many candles being lit. And that's what's happening right now. Our collective light is creating unlimited possibilities. So again, thank you for being here. So again, if you have light bulb moments, I know that you do, please feel free to share. Today, again, is day 8, the abundance number, and it's, of course, different from our previous 7 sessions. This is live. So yes, please share your energies, beautiful energies. Being here live together amplifies everything that we've done. Hello there, Michaela. Nice to see you here. Wonderful to have you. So it's like when you're turning up the volume on all the frequencies we've awakened and activated. That's like what's happening right now. And some of you have told me this. Hello, my dear Rowan. Oh, hey, gorgeous. Hey, pretty. Hello, Michaela. Sending you love. Don't know if you're in Spain right now, or I know you've been traveling. So, all right. Um, yes, you might already feel this. Some of you have been telling me, when you're in my space, when we're doing the one-on-one session, something magical happens the next day, or in our classes, maybe you feel excitement in your heart, maybe you feel tingles in your body, or just relax deep knowing that something powerful and wonderful is happening. Yes, so first let's take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Maybe you can also share in the chat what is your biggest takeaway from the past 7 days. These past 7 days, I committed to, it's the first time ever that I've committed to sending daily recorded videos, and congratulations to me. I've done, I did it. So through each day's activation, we've been building up a new foundation. By the way, I'm looking here and there because I'm live on Instagram and on Facebook. So yeah, day one, let me just get my notes. So day one, we were talking about worth, right? So we've activated self-worth. And so now your worth codes are stronger, and you now believe that you deserve love and abundance. Now you truly know you deserve all the goodness coming your way. And that is my intention when I started this manifestation portal 8-day activation series for limitless light workers, to help you remember how powerful you already are. And in these past 7 days, you've experienced how words carry incredible power. Hello, Njab and Katie. Hello there. So happy. So, um, in the book of Florence Scovel Shinn, Your Word is Your Wand. I always quote this book because I love that book so much. And she's one of the earliest spiritual teachers in manifesting. You can research about Florence Scovel Shinn. Every activation, every declaration, every teaching has been coding new frequencies into your field. This this wisdom goes back to ancient Kabbalah teachings. They taught us that every word we speak creates ripples of effects in our reality. Every word we speak contains creative force. The same force that created the universe is in every word you speak. So that's why when we listen to a motivational speaker speak, it's like we're activated as well. We're uplifted as well. And every time you speak, you're either opening or closing doors to possibilities. Every word you speak is like casting spells, casting blessings or curses. So let's be very, very, very careful of the words we speak. Because again, The words literally create ripples in the quantum field, shaping our reality moment by moment. And as Louise Hay says, every simple phrase like, I love myself, I respect my body, I am open and available to all the abundance coming my way. These can restructure our entire reality. That's what I'm doing right now, activating you through the power of spoken words. And again, this is in manifesting love, um, abundance and miracles. I want you to remember this. Every word you speak is either opening or closing doors in your field of possibilities. And also, if you have been taking notes, you're not just writing, you're anchoring these powerful codes into your physical reality. And it's not just about positive thinking, positive affirmations. These is what we're doing is energetic alignment. Manifestation is really about alignment, energy alignment. When you're aligned to your authentic self, you don't force anything, go you don't oppose your natural way of being. When you're showing up based on your unique divine soul gifts, your natural way of well-being, when you're really aligned to who you really are, you don't have to chase opportunities, they come to you. You don't force success because everything flows naturally. And again, everything, not just your career, harmonious relationships, these will just flow to you easily. And I've been really experiencing this these past few days. I've gained so much soulmates, like sisters, soul sisters in this journey in the past month. And of course, those of you here who are with me live, you know who you are. Um, yeah, thank you for being here. Again, if you have questions or light bulb moments, please do share. And again, thank you for my hearts. Thank you, thank you. So today's live ceremony brings everything together, making all our activations even stronger. This amplifies everything exponentially. That's the intention. So it's like the past 7 days, they're like streams flowing toward an ocean. So day one, we activated your worth. Day two, we amplified your love frequency. Day three, we awakened your divine essence. Day four, I I was talking about mastering the universal laws of the universe in manifestation. Day five, we explored ways on how you can create your premium programs as a coach, as a teacher, and how you should transform and alchemize your offers. And day six, we embodied our highest self. And day seven, my favorite, is all about freedom and fulfillment codes. I'll be sharing the link to the playlist here in our live chat. If you have not yet, hold on. Yeah, there. If you have not yet watched, yeah, I sent it. Great. Please do so if you missed the past 7 days of activations. Just checking the chat. Just checking if I missed anything. Okay, all good. Hold on, I lost the chat there. All right. Just checking the WhatsApp group. Great. Okay, 4 people joined. 4 people just joined. Please say hi because I cannot see your names, whoever you are, but it's okay. All right. So, um, today it's like all these streams merge and come together. All the streams in the river come together into one powerful ocean of infinite possibilities. And we're working with every part of your being here. That's what I do also in the one-on-one sessions. We're working with your worth, so how you value yourself and your unique divine soul gifts, your abundance, how you give and receive life's blessings, your magnetism, how you attract beautiful things, people, places, opportunities, connections, um, your your magnetism, how you attract, yeah, I said that. Your legacy, how you share your light with the world and how you give massive impact. Yeah, your legacy, your impact, your value, the value that you give to the world, and your power, your personal power, how you create ripples of positive change. So today we're bringing all of this together and sealing the activations into your field to make this new reality, your new normal. And that is the goal. It's not just like, okay, this week I believe, and then next week, tomorrow, I'm not going to believe anymore. I'm empowering you, inspiring you, motivating you to please continue to believe, making this new way of being your natural state. I'm reading the chat. Okay, so I'm reading the chat. I have been going through such a transformation period and I love the space you hold and you're such a beautiful woman. Oh, you're also very beautiful, my dear. So, I feel so good. Thank you so much. So, what makes everything special here is how I can see and I can feel, especially with my students, how differently you're showing up now. You know, I have a lot of students, they don't even show they have faceless Instagram accounts, faceless Facebook accounts. Then now they're just posting their beautiful faces, going live and creating their offerings, their signature programs. It's just so amazing. And I just want to appreciate and congratulate you for that. It's also different now, how you speak about yourself, how you speak to yourself. We don't have time for drama anymore. No more time for the emo drama. It's okay if you're not feeling well, you take the inspired action step to uplift yourself. Like you go to these webinars, hello my dear B, goddess B. And Abby and B just joined at the same time. That's wonderful. So you're speaking about yourself differently. You're speaking to yourself differently. I see your confidence now. There's more clarity for you. Your power is now shining through, and you're really embracing your power. And you got to understand that this power isn't in some external force. It is not outside of you. It's always deep inside. I discussed that in one of the videos, personal power versus circumstantial power. Your power doesn't depend on circumstances. Not because it's Mercury retrograde or I'm a projector and I'm not a manifesting generator or it's my Saturn return. It's not, your power is not dependent on circumstances. It's not because your husband was fighting you or you know you have your period. Your power is always inside you. You can always connect to this power and everything is, you can shift everything. You are the power. You are the way. There's the book, You Are the Way by Elmer Locker. I love that book. If you don't have the copy, I can give it to you. So I have the PDF version. So you are the magic you've been seeking. You are the power of the sun, the moon, the water, the fire, the earth, the bees, the flowers, and of life itself. And you have always been the creator of your reality. Hello there, Aidan from Australia. And Tintin. Hello, Tintin. And the missing link is that we don't believe. We don't believe. You have the power to create, but you have to really believe and understand this and apply it. Sometimes we know it, but we don't apply it. So Joseph Murphy called this your subconscious mind, subconscious power. Napoleon Hill, that's from the book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Napoleon Hill in the book Think and Grow Rich He calls this infinite intelligence. But they're all pointing to the same truth. Your consciousness is creating your reality. And I've been immersing myself in this wisdom lately. And again, as I promised, I'll be going live more, giving more value on this. But now I want to share something about what happens in quantum fields like this one we're creating together. When we gather, thank you for my hearts. Thank you. It's really inspiring me whenever you show up live as well. It's helping the whole community. So, um, when we gather with this level of intention, especially to those who just joined in, with this depth of commitment also to our expansion, we create what scientists call coherent frequencies. Not just only me who's talking about this, like Joe Dispenza has been talking about coherent frequencies. And again, in simple terms, your individual light amplifies my light, which amplifies everyone else's light, creating a magnificent field of possibility. It's like each of us is a unique note. If you liken it to an orchestra, for example, we're creating a symphony of transformation. So that's why I show up live. I have the empowerment life coaching community of like-hearted, like-minded individuals that we're working on creating a new earth together. That's the intention. That's the goal. That's the dream. That's the vision. And we're working with something I call quantum integration. It's not like simply an intention, it's happening. So now I intend and I declare and I bless you all that instead of just understanding these principles intellectually, we're actually anchoring them into our being, into every cell of our body, every cell of our being. Your body will remember, your energy field will maintain these principles, and your reality will inevitably reflect when you're embodying it, right? Like we talked about this when I said, how do you attract abundance? You have to be abundance. You have to recognize already the abundance that you already are. And that's why I'm showing up, because I want to help you. And support you. And we're actually awakening and amplifying all the activations to move from concept to reality, for these concepts to become as natural as breathing. And your ability to manifest, it's not something you need to work at. It flows naturally from your being if you remove all the gunk, because you are a powerful manifester without all the gunk, without all the negativity, without all the toxicity. If you just release the clutter, detox yourself from all the things, the limiting beliefs, the collective conditioning, negative programming, all of these that people have implanted in us, like lies and falsities, these are not your truths that people have implanted upon you, that you acquired as your belief system. If you remove all this, you just realize how easy it is to manifest. Like I was having a one-on-one session with my soulmate student Bang, and she just shared with me how she just received money in her Gcash. She doesn't even know from where. Like no one ever texted him, I'm gonna pay you or whatever. She just received it. And I'm like, whoa, that's magic. I was talking to Ayn, also my soulmate student, in our one-on-one sessions about how there's so many miracles that have been happening in her life. Not just now, especially now, but even before. So not just health wise, like how something magical would just happen in your body, and like your ability to heal your body, that's a miracle. And like um I remember there was this event that, like, she has to go to another country. I believe that's Taiwan. And then they didn't have the money at that time, but then she intended to have that money to attend that event. And suddenly God, the universe, just gave that from coming from a unknown and unexpected sources. So these things happen. Miracles are natural. This happened to me also. Like one specific example is I was after my son graduated from elementary, I was contemplating whether to enroll him in a normal school or like the premium school slash university, international school in the Philippines. And he really wanted to study in an international school and earn a degree on international baccalaureate. But at that time, it was so expensive. Very, very expensive. Like, I think that was like more than 5,000 US dollars for the deposit, and then every month you have to pay more than 1,000 US dollars. So it's like that's really a leap from what I can afford at that time. And suddenly we received a big amount of money coming from insurance that I forgot. I forgot that I enrolled in. Like we paid for it when I think he was 5 or 6 years old. It's a long time ago, and we just forgot about it. And then suddenly, wow, suddenly we have that money because of that. So that's something that he manifested, right? It's a miracle because I forgot about it. I didn't know I'm gonna receive an amount of money at because at that time I was like in an abusive relationship. I was doing so many things, and I don't know, I just forgot about my receivables. So yes, you can have a receivable like this that like miraculous. Maybe, oh, this happened to me also before. Like a person, I needed the money, and then one of my friends who owed me money didn't pay for a long time and then suddenly paid me. So these things happen. This is possible. Miracles are natural. And oh, hello, my dear Petra. You're doing amazing. God bless you. God bless you too, my dear. Oh, thank you for being here. So, thank you so much for my hearts and comments. Let me just check the chat. Hello, my dear Joy. Hello, Virginia. Hello, 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 goddesses. Hello, my loves. So thank you again for your comments, for your hearts, for your love. If you have anything at all that you want to ask me, please do so. If you have light bulb moments that you want to share, please do. We'll take a screenshot of this wonderful comments. Thank you, my loves. So yeah, thank you for being here. Let's feel this, feel into this, be very excited for all the new reality emerging for us. So I have so much things to share. Let me share something about creating your own reality that ancient mystics, shamans, teachers, and also modern quantum physicists both point to. And my coach, Anna Kidney, would always tell us this. What you seek is seeking you. What you seek is seeking you. That's according to Rumi. And now quantum physics shows us why also. It's because of quantum entanglement. And I done a whole new masterclass about that. If you want to watch, it's in one of the YouTube videos, or let me know and I'll send it to you. So also, quantum physics shows us that our reality is more like a hologram. It's not like solid. Instead of like thinking it as a solid world we think we see, everything depends on our perception of our reality. I'm burping, releasing stale stock energies. When we understand this holographic nature of reality, manifestation becomes simple, easy, and effortless. And until now, me too, I'm still encoding to myself that, you know, like whatever your perception is, whatever is your narrative, that is the truth. It's not even about whatever is happening. Like you can see things, okay, I see, for example, you see just $2,000 in your bank account, right? If you just change your perception and your focus, and of course, you do the inspired action steps, and with persistence, and you codifying the new belief systems, everything will change. We are living in a world of infinite possibilities. And through your focus, through your energy, through your belief, you select which reality would become real for you. And this isn't just woo woo or philosophical theory, because actually you are the evidence of these manifestations. It happened to me so many times, like magical synchronicities that I don't even know how these magical things happen. You cannot really explain them, right? But you are the evidence. Look at how you've already been manifesting ever since you were born and throughout this portal. Ayn, if you can send to the chat all your miracles and manifestations, I know you've been doing this in your live events. It will really help everyone here also. Also, of course, Yvette, Kelly, if you have anything that you want to be grateful for, of course, thank you so much for being here with me, for allowing me to hold your hand in this transformation transition period. And just I want you to remember all the synchronicities in your life that you've experienced, all the times when you're you're in a really low state, and then someone saved you, for example, or you really needed something, and then you got it just because you believed in it and you prayed for it, you intended it. Like synchronicities, opportunities that appear in your life. Like for me, for example, yoga studio in Abu Dhabi just reached out to me, um, asking me to partner up. That's like I didn't even apply for it. It just landed on my lap. And how amazing is that, right? How amazing is that? Um, the shifts in your relationships. When you shift something inside you, your relationships will follow. The changes in your energy, your overall aura. Like I was talking to Bang about this, how before he was really masculine, and then now look at her. She's like a goddess, a sensual goddess. Hello, my dear Grace. Thank you so much for being here. So I want you to believe in miracles. That's the goal of this. I feel like God has saved me many times. Oh my gosh, that's so powerful, my dear. I'm so grateful for you. So grateful for you too, my dear. Whew, thank you for your loves. Thank you for your comments. Keep them coming. I love them. So, yes, Ayn, please share. Yvette, please share. Petra, Tintin, Grace, all of you here. If you have any miracles that you want to share, they happen all the time when we truly believe. So, what if I told you that miracles aren't rare occurrences? They're actually the natural state of life. But we take them for granted every day. Like how you just find the perfect person to help you at the moment when in that moment when you needed help. How the way seeds would become flowers. They just exactly know how to become flowers. For me as a mom, I would always consider being pregnant, giving birth, that whole process, the gestation period, that's a miracle. I mean, how can I create a baby inside my womb? That's just wonderful. I love it. Every heartbeat, that's a miracle. All our internal organs, the perfect orchestration of our or internal organs, not just your heart beating, every breath we take, that's magic. Imagine your lungs breathing without you having to think about it. And also like how science helps also in creating magic. I know in US and certain parts of the UAE, I believe, um, cars are being driven, or maybe not. yet in UAE, not sure. But in US, definitely cars are being driven now without drivers. Imagine that. Like, how amazing is that? For me, that's magic, you know? For me, that's amazing. How you can create all these. Even like, I know Apple, they have a product now where you're gonna, like a visor, you're gonna put it in your eyes and then you're gonna be watching a cinematic movie. All of these inventions, for me, this is magic. And whether it's your lungs, your heart, or all of these scientific magical inventions, magic isn't something we need to create or something that is impossible. It's it's natural. It's we're actually living in it. We're living it. There's magic everywhere. Miracles are natural. They happen every day. Even doctors and scientists believe in miracles. I know that for sure. I myself, I had a disease that they said it's lifelong. I've shared this in my Reiki Master Apprenticeship program. It's quite confidential. But I had a disease that was diagnosed to be lifelong. But now I don't even have it. I'm perfectly healthy. That's something I'm very proud about myself. I'm perfectly healthy. I get tired, sometimes sad, you know, sometimes down, but I don't really get sick. I'm just like, I recover with sleep and the next day I'm good. So, but before I used to have a lot of sickness, like I had scoliosis, back pains, urinary tract infection, um, respiratory diseases. I'd always colds. I would have fever. So I had so much diseases before, even irritable bowel movement. Like all of these diseases I would have. And headaches. I used to have a lot of headaches. And now I don't really experience pain like that anymore. For me, that's a miracle. That's magic. Especially when I started Reiki. Even my son used to have every month, he would have a respiratory disease. He would scratch his skin, so many wounds all over because he would always scratch with skin asthma. Now he's healed. So even doctors and scientists believe in miracles, like they thought the patient has already died and then suddenly he's revived to life. So even Albert Einstein, actually, he beautifully said there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other way is to live as though everything is a miracle. So that's from Albert Einstein. And okay, let me just check the chat. There's so many. I was told I may not be able to get pregnant. Wow. 50-50, and I did IVF at 42. Oh my goodness, wow. And I got pregnant. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for remembering. Thank you for sharing your light. Joy, how magical it is that I'm here tonight because this is what I need to reinforce the lessons I'm learning in the past few weeks. I'm divinely guided. Magic. See that? Oh my gosh. Love it. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Yvette. Oh my God, those are wonderful sharings. Thank you. I love that. Yes. So, for example, as simple as you think of someone. It happens to me so many times. I just think of someone and that someone will text me or they will call me. Or when you desperately needed something and it will appear in an unexpected way or you just intend it. Like I remember this very simple memory manifestation I posted in my Instagram before. This was when I was starting to believe in manifestation. I used to drive every single day in the Philippines Skyway, and I would always put my phone um in on the, what is this? Not dashboard, but like, yeah, I don't have a phone stand for in my car. And I was like, you know what? I need a phone stand. I just said it the morning. I was like, I'm tired of this already. I'm tired of holding my phone. I'm tired of putting it in the board. And then I said, I want to put a phone stand today. And then that same day, my friend, my one of my best guy friends, messaged me, "Do you want to meet? Do you want to catch up?" And then I'm like, "Okay, of course, sure. I'm so tired. Let's go." And then he gave me a phone stand, a car phone stand, which is, whoa. For me, that day was just so magical. I still remember in my memory. I posted it on Instagram. I think that was 7 years ago. So these things happen. These aren't just coincidences. Even if it's as simple as that intention and manifesting in your reality, they are glimpses of your natural manifesting power. Natural manifesting power. I want to repeat your natural manifesting power. And it's very important to know and understand. I've mentioned this already, but I want to mention this again. This is according to Joseph Murphy, that in order to really manifest, it's not about breaking the laws. It's about aligning with the metaphysical laws, with the higher laws of the world. It's not about breaking universal laws. And when you really understand this, synchronicities become normal. Dan Martel is live. one of my uh one of the business coaches that I follow is also doing his live right now. All right. So um the extraordinary becomes your everyday experience if you believe in miracles, and that if you believe that synchronicities are natural, they will become your normal when you really understand this. And you got to believe that you're a living, breathing miracle. And I posted that also on my Instagram. Um, Oh, Tintin says, coincidence to see this live because I have just also started my manifestation journey. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. This is not a coincidence, my dear. Oh, wait, I want to screenshot that. Not coincidence. This is synchronicity. Wait, I posted that on my Instagram. I just want to quote myself. Oops. This is what I said. You are a magnet to miracles because you are a miracle. Take a moment to let that sink in. You, with all your unique divine soul qualities, experiences, perspectives, and dreams, are a living, breathing miracle. And because you're a miracle, you naturally attract miraculous experiences. Your very existence began as a miracle. Out of hundreds of millions of sperm cells, only one made it to the egg. Your brain has billions of neurons, forming trillions of connections, creating thoughts, dreams, and consciousness in ways science is still trying to understand. Your eyes reading this, they can distinguish about 10 million different colors. 10 million. Your heart beating in your chest, it'll beat about 2.5 billion times in your lifetime. The exact combination of your DNA, 1 in 70 trillion. Every breath, every thought, every moment of your existence is a miracle. When you truly grasp how miraculous you are, you start to vibrate at the frequency of miracles. You become more attuned to the everyday magic around you. The perfect song coming on at just the right moment, a solution appearing when you least expect it, meeting exactly the right person at exactly the right time. You're experiencing and actively magnetizing miracles because you're in alignment with the miraculous nature of life itself. So today, I invite you to see yourself as the walking miracle you truly are. Watch how your perception shifts and how many more synchronicities start showing up in your daily life. Again, thank you so much for being here, everyone who are live with me on Instagram and YouTube. You are a miracle. You got to believe that you're a living, breathing miracle. You're not attracting what you want, you're attracting what you are. So you got to really embody. When you embody the energy of miracles, more miracles find their way to you. When you live in the frequency of magic, magic becomes your normal. and your energy field is like a magnetic force to who you are. That's according to the law of vibration. So it's like constantly drawing experiences that match your frequency. When you exist in the energy of abundance, abundance finds you. You're not, if you're really abundance mindset, you have this abundance mindset, you're not even gonna attract anyone who's like low vibrational, you know? So what how I see it is, when I try to understand, um for example, my vibration, because like I'm doing the healing work, inner work, operating at high vibe frequency. For example, my lowest will be 60, and then my highest would be 100. I can meet people. So, for example, 50 is my lowest. Yeah, let's make it 50, and then my highest is 100. I can also match with people who are 50 and below, especially if I'm in my 50 zone, right? But if you raise your frequencies really to 80 to 100, you're not gonna attract those who are vibrating like from 20 to 50. I hope that's clear. So there's a range. You have a range in your frequency. And yeah, and I realized that in my field, like before I would party, for example, I would attract people who, I would have people in my world who take drugs, for example, or party a lot, or um drink a lot. But now I don't even drink, I don't smoke, I never smoked, but like I don't attract people like that anymore in my world. And with love, when you vibrate at the frequency of love, love will flow to you from all sources. Love discovers you. You don't need to chase it. So maybe you're wondering why, right? Why you don't feel loved? Because the lesson there, for example, you're single and you're looking for someone to be a partner, or just have intimate moments with, and you feel alone. It's because you haven't fully loved yourself, that you're so okay with just you, with just loving yourself. But once you arrive at that point when you're just fully complete, whole and complete, you're feeling whole and complete with just loving yourself, love will flow to you in so many ways. And yeah, so the goal is to maintain this miracle frequency. Hello, Wiz Dam. And Ame, hello there. Wonderful to see you again. And Miko. Hi, Miko. Orioru Loma. I hope that I pronounced that. Thank you from my heart. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So the goal now is, after everything I've said, how to maintain, right? How to maintain this miracle frequency in your everyday life. The formula for maintaining your miracle frequency. I'll do my best to um help you encode this permanently in your field. Let me just That's really interesting to think about that way. Yes. What about the miracles or the vibrational frequency? Apologies, I just read the chat. So, yes. How do we sustain this? Because we recognize it, we catch glimpses. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm a powerful manifester. But how do we sustain it every day? And the goal is to change that forever. So there's this thing called a miracle set point. And we got to understand this miracle set point. Just like your body maintains a specific temperature, your energy field maintains a specific frequency. And when you raise this set point, miracles don't just happen occasionally, they become your new normal. It's just like how abundance, for example, all of us, we have this limit, a cap. And I noticed this about myself because before my cap was $500. It became $1,000. Became 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I'm yet to increase. I'm very honest and vulnerable here. I'm yet to really quantum leap in my cap or my limit, my upper limit. But oh, I was able to do 20,000 once in my life. 1 month I was able to have that. No, actually not once, twice. So I think my upper limit is 20,000. That's my upper limit. That's my cap. A month, like the cash flow that I receive in a month, 20,000. So I'm really yet to break those upper limits. I was able to manifest 20K months. Actually, three times before I went to US, before I went to the UAE, and just last year, early last year. So three times I was able to manifest $20,000 cash flow. And that is something that I'm also working on. But I just want to share that I started at 500. That was like how I was earning every month, $500 before, especially in the Philippines. So I wanted to really raise that set point, the cap. Think about your phone signal. When you have full bars in your phone, you you can call instantly, you connect instantly, messages flow freely, right? Everything works smoothly if you have full bars when you fully charged. And your miracle frequency works the same way. And when you're fully aligned and your miracle frequency is really at its full bars, opportunities find you instantly, abundance flows freely, magic works through you smoothly. And even if shit hits the fan, like really, even if there's something really bad that happens to you, you just know how to recalibrate once again because that's your norm. It's your norm. So notice where things work effortlessly to you. That's your miracle frequency already active. When there's, some of us, it's for me, it's very easy for me to manifest travels. Like every year I travel. There's no year that I don't travel. I don't know how I make it happen, but it's very easy for me to manifest that. Some people it's very easy for you to manifest love, or some people with money, with health, great health. So the goal is to just simply expand this. We're simply expanding this miracle frequency to every area of your life. Thank you for my hearts. Just checking. I know some others are live. Please greet in the chat. I see some people live, but I don't know. I can't see you, who you are, if you're not commenting. But that's all right. All right. So that's the goal, to expand this miracle frequency to every area of your life. And in Kabbalah, they call it the complete alignment with divine flow. Kabbalah, if you're studying that, and also ancient mystics would also say that it's called complete alignment with divine flow. They have a term for that. It's called devikut. I don't know why that is the term, but that's the term for complete alignment with divine flow and allowing miracles to just flow in your life. Modern quantum physics proves it also in the entanglement theory. When you have this in your consciousness, everything is connected and everything responds to your consciousness. So the goal of all these courses, master classes that I'm offering you, one-on-one sessions, is to expand your consciousness from limited to really unlimited. Like, I'm now immersed in several masterminds: Soul Line Money, Soul Line Business, Manifestation Mastery. And I have like classmates who are earning $100,000 per month and above. And I'm just really mind blown because I come from a place where that's almost, impossible. I come from really limited way of thinking. And then when I'm immersed myself in all of these masterminds and I see it with my own eyes, I'm just amazed, really amazed. And this is how we expand our consciousness when we connect with like-hearted souls or like expansive souls. These positive reinforcements why you're here in this moment, because of course you want to plug into this expansive consciousness. That's also what I do when I attend master classes. And so that's something I want you to remember and really understand. Manifesting, it's not about I make things happen. It's not about making things happen. It's about aligning with who you really are and allowing things to naturally happen through you. If it's meant for you, it will never pass you by. And one more download that I'm receiving is every desire you feel, it's the universe speaking through you, showing you what's possible. It's not a coincidence that we have that desire in our heart. Like for me, I love teaching. I just want to teach. I want to share. I want to learn, and then I want to share my divine wisdom. That's like all I want to do in my life. I want to be in the circuitry of wisdom, divine wisdom, and also with abundance. I want to earn more money because, of course, I want to share it to the world. I have dreams of like creating a school. I'm already a school, by the way. I certify people to be life coaches and energy healing practitioners, as well as give one-on-one sessions to coaches. Um, I also have the dream of having a team of coaches, the best coaches, and then we're just gonna create a new world, just like Mind Valley. Um, what else? Is there any other place? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Mind, like just like Mind Valley. Mm, there's one more. I think it's Masterclass. Masterclass. That's the name of their group. Group of the best teachers. And that's my dream. And I want to share to as many people as possible. I just want to learn and share. I just want to give and receive abundance and wisdom and love. So whatever it is for you, whatever desire you have in your heart, it's the universe speaking through you, showing you that it's possible. But of course, you cannot just sit there pretty and do nothing, right? You have to do the inspired action steps. And I was talking about this in our module 2 in the life coaching certification course just yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday. And remember the laws of the universe that I shared, laws of attraction, law of attraction, law of allowing, and law of assumption. So please remember the law of assumption. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. When you understand reality as being responsive to your feelings, your thoughts, your beliefs, rather than solid and set in stone, this teaching will change your life and how you create. You will really understand that you have the power to create. Also, Dr. Joe Dispenza puts it really perfectly. When you place where you place your attention to something, where you place your energy, it will just grow. Yeah, where you place your attention, it becomes more powerful. With focus and intention, you can shape energy to every direction, to any direction. And this is the quantum field we're creating together. We're setting intentions together. Our intentions become even more powerful as a collective. And my wish for all of you is for you to be able to create your life the way you want it, to know and understand that you have the power to create your own life, to write your own story, to rewrite the old story into a new one. And I want you to understand that every breath, every thought, every moment, every action, whether we're aware, whether we are aware of it or not, we're creating our reality. Also, it goes the other way around. Just checking the chat. Mine is to help people to change lives. I can't wait to do this. Love it. Same here. That's it's really what I Love doing transforming lives. It's powerful. I'm telling you. That's why being a coach is the best career ever, because you're being paid to grow. You're being paid to transform your life, to transform other people's lives. You cannot be a coach if you just stay complacent. You really gotta up level. Like, I'm already a certified life coach, and now I'm still enrolled in another life coaching certification course, because if you're a personal development, if in you're in this world, if you're a personal development teacher, if you're in this field of personal enrichment, then you gotta continue to do the inner work and enrich yourself daily. That's your job. So it can also go the other way. When If you're certain, if you believe that something would go wrong, it will happen. And it happened to me also. Like, just remember a time when you were certain something would go wrong, and it did. It's because you had that thought, intention, and of course it will happen, right? You are a conscious creator. And also, ancient Hermetic wisdom tells us, the first ever book on manifesting, as above, so below, as within, so without. The law of correspondence. So your inner reality creates your outer reality. Everything starts from within you. Your inner landscape constantly mirrors itself in your outer experience. So true magic happens when we really do the inner work, and we really believe that we're intentional creators of our reality. And when we continuously do the inner work and improve ourselves daily, it will definitely reflect on your physical external reality. It's inevitable. I'm just reminding you of the law of infinite possibilities. Right now, in this moment, you're in this field of infinite possibilities. Just like you can tune into any radio frequency or radio station, um, you can change the frequency and then you can plug into any radio station, right? You can also tune into any reality by shifting your energy. And this isn't about just positive thinking, it's about really embracing science, what quantum physicists have proven, because radio frequencies, that's actually created by science. And it's also applicable to us. You can just change your frequency, shift your energy, and you can tune into that same high vibe frequency. Also, the simple act of observation affects our reality. It's also proven by science. When you observe something, it will become solidified in your reality. Like, instead of a wave, the wave becomes a particle. Again, I talked about that in another webinar. Um, so the law of um, attraction and vibration operates this way. When you observe your life through the lens of magic and miracles and start to really believe that anything is possible, and you start to demystify magic, and you believe that miracles are natural for you, more magic and miracles will naturally appear. And again, couple that with the power of words, consider the magic, the miracle of water. For example, scientists have shown that water crystals, they transform their structure based on the intentions and the words directed at them. So if water responds to consciousness this way, imagine the possibilities within your own reality, given that your body is mostly water. So if you bless your body daily with all these positive affirmations, imagine how powerful your crystal structures will transform. I mean, imagine how beautiful your water crystal structures will be inside you. And of course, it will manifest in your reality. All right. So throughout these 8 days together, we have learned really powerful principles, and now we're integrating them. And the key to mastering reality creation is really integration. Understanding all the principles that I have taught, it's not enough. We must embody them, live with them, or live them daily in our day-to-day reality. And we have to become them. Like, you're not, abundance is not outside. That's why, when I say my affirmations, I say it, I am and then noun, like I am love, I am love, I am love, I am abundance, I am abundance, I am abundance, I am beauty, I am beauty, I am beauty. Like you really embody the essence of what you want to manifest. So couple all of these together. Please remember, this is how you integrate everything. First, of course, you visualize, you imagine. That will create your reality, especially when you just not when you don't just visualize, you feel. Feeling the reality you desire as if it's already here, and you're embodying your future self now. That is what we do actually when in our one-on-one sessions, we do the highest vision exercise. We embody the future self now. We ask our future self, what is it that I still need to learn, to do, to become, to accomplish in order to get there. And that's the key, embodying your future self now. And when you really are in perfect alignment with your miracle frequency, synchronicities will continue to increase in your life. The right people appear at perfect times. Solutions arrive before your problems even begin. And opportunities find you rather than you having to chase them. The people will find you, the people who will support you in your journey. You just gotta say yes to these people who want to support you. And also, time will bend in your favor. Like there was a day when I didn't know how I can fit everything in one day, like a one-on-one session, a Goddess Creatrix Mastermind class. I have the yoga, um, the yoga healing, breathwork, sound healing, in-person event, and I had the video to create, and I had to travel from Sharjah to Abu Dhabi for that. So I'm like everything in one day. I didn't know how I can do everything in one day, but it happened because I was living in alignment with my soul purpose. If you are living in alignment with your soul purpose, you will always be supported no matter what. And resources would appear exactly when you need it. And again, in sustaining, maintaining this frequency, it's not about constantly just doing more. Yes, of course, you have to do the inspired action steps, but it's about becoming more of who you truly are. You're aligned with your soul's frequency. Miracles become your natural state, and you're already seeing evidence of this in your life. It's not a coincidence. Every aligned meeting, every perfect timing moment, these are synchronicities, these are miracles. And of course, maintaining the miracle frequency becomes effortless. Hello, Fatima, Michaela, Michelle. Hello, my dear Shubi. Hello, Shubi. Maintaining this miracle frequency will become effortless when you have the right support, like you have positive reinforcements like this, the right container, and the right guidance. And I'm here for you if you feel called to deepen this work. Think of it like having a dedicated fairy goddess guide for your highest vision, for your timeline, for manifesting your perfect divine timing, your goals, your dreams. And I see your fullest potential. And I'm here, I'm offering my love to hold your vision with you until it manifests. Some of you here are already enrolled in my one-on-one coaching program. So thank you so much. So if you're feeling that calling, that inner knowing that it may be your next step to work with me, then you can book a discovery call with me. We can work together. I offer one-on-one sessions. I can help you in healing, clearing your blocks, deepen your manifesting power, how to create your signature coaching program, aligning with your higher self. I can give you daily support in between our one-on-one coaching sessions to celebrate your wins, to give you continued guidance and motivation. You can plug into my vibe whenever you feel low. You can ask me anything. I can pull oracle guidance for you. Give me 1 to 2 days to reply. I'm willing to hold your hand if you feel called to maintain this miracle frequency, if you're ready to commit to your highest timeline, you want to know and understand yourself, gain more clarity, to be motivated in your journey, to know the next inspired action steps, because you know you're meant for more. And if you value deep transformative support, I no longer promote my one-on-one like 1 hour sessions. I'm done with that. Because I now offer with I now offer you transformative work. I love working with all my clients on a long-term program. So if you feel guided, then you're welcome to book a discovery call with me. And so now we come to this beautiful moment, our closing integration. Take a deep breath with me, your eyes closed or open with a soft gaze. Feel everything we've activated together. Feel how different your energy is now compared to when we started this journey these past 8 days. It was 8 days. 8 days of manifesting. These past 8 days have shown us something amazing, that miracles aren't just coincidences or rare occasions. They're a natural state, and magic isn't something we need to chase because we just have to be in alignment with who we truly are. Yes, I'm very excited actually on our next sessions in the life coaching course. We're going to discuss the soul purpose. First, the neurolinguistic programming, rewiring our brain, and then we're going to discuss our soul purpose. Like, what does it really mean to live in alignment with who you really are based on your positive and negative experiences, the lessons that you have learned, and the value that you can give to others based on those gifts, experiences that are uniquely yours. And remember that the world needs your gifts, your value, everything that you have uniquely within you, what you uniquely have to offer. The world needs that. All right. So whether you choose to continue your journey together, or like working one-on-one together, or carry these activations forward in your own way, I just wanted to know that, hello, Fatima. I want you to know that you're already magical, you're already powerful, you're already worthy of everything you desire. Hello, interesting. I'm also called Fatima and I heard my name. Oh, there's Fatima on Instagram and Fatima on YouTube. Wow. It's amazing. So let's pray together. Divine source of all that is. You can touch your heart or bring your hands together in prayer. Divine source of all that is, we thank you for this gathering of light, for the miracles we've witnessed, for all the miracles we'll be witnessing in this journey, for the transformations we've experienced and will be experiencing in the coming days, for the magic that we have remembered that's already within us. So may we continue to shine our brightest light. May our manifestations flow with ease and grace. May we always remember our infinite power. Allow me to just bless you. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away all your worries. May the breeze blow new strength into your being, and may you walk gently to the earth and know its beauty all the days of your life. So it is, and so it is, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done. Amen. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful light with me today. Remember, you're the miracle, you're the magic, you're a powerful manifester. Until we meet again, keep shining your brilliant, magnificent light. I love you and I leave you now. Oh, someone just joined. And I love you. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light. Namaste. Ooh, wow, my phone just died just now. Thank you. Thank you, Ein, my love.